So Stephan, Adtran been a TIP member for a little while.
Right.
So how many years?
Since right from the beginning, I think 2016.
So let me ask you this question. What project groups you participate in and you've been participating in, and how did they contribute to your organizational goals?
Yeah, so we at Adtran, we are focusing on broadband access and optical connectivity. And from this perspective, we were always supporting the open optical and packet transport group, engaging in a couple of subgroups there. I mean, I've been co-chair in a group which was focusing on APIs and SDN architectures. We are contributing to the disaggregated cell-side gateway group. And I think for us it's great because we always been focusing on open networking. We always had to work with partners. And we know that from an operational perspective, open networking will only work if partners are cooperating. The operators, the vendors, maybe government and things like that. And I think TIP is a great place to meet these people, to work with the partners and to shape the ecosystem.
Yep, so the community shapes the ecosystem.
Right,
yeah.
Exactly.
Yep. So then what are the benefits to your organization as a part being member of TIP?
Right. I think for me personally, the biggest benefit is the cooperation between the operators. Yeah? I mean, we are not reinventing the wheel, we are not defining new standards, but choosing the right set of interface specifications or architectures for the use cases of the operators is extremely important for us, because now as a vendor we can focus on those architectures, and we don't have to develop the architecture A for customer A and the architecture B for customer B. So that's good for us. I think that's also good for our customers, because they will get what they need in a shorter time frame. I think that's the biggest benefit from my perspective.
So what TIP allows you to do is develop once but deploy many.
Correct.
And we were talking about Telefonica, so through TIP you were able to get deployed with Telefonica, the relationship started. Exactly,
and that's also a great example how the open architectures can change the workflows and also the operational models. Cayetano from Telefonica yesterday brought that example, that he could change the software over the air. And I think this is also the way the industry will change, and the operators will change their workflows through the open architectures.
That's great. So my last question is, what are some of the most exciting developments in the telecom industry that you've seen as a result of TIP community? And how do you see these developments? We were talking about AI automation. So how do you see the community, TIP community, is going to reshape the industry?
I think that keywords are flexibility and choice. So people will get flexibility and choice. They can do, since the focus will be much more on software, they can do much easier automation, changing the workflows, decreasing operational expenditures and things like that. I think that's the key benefit, and that's the key advantage of communities like Telecom Infra Project.
So if there was a company or a mobile operator on the thinking if they should join TIP, what would you tell them?
Join TIP, work with your colleagues from the other operators, define your architectures, and we as a vendor community, we will support you, we will focus on it, and you will get it as fast as possible.